Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a great spiritual connection. Maybe meditation. Oh, yes, much better. Meditation involved. If you see here, it's like, it's almost like she's in a deep meditation. Kind of like she's using her third eye to communicate with, her higher self, with spirit, with God, source, whatever it is that you pray to communicate with. The Hierophant. Again, more meditation. He's definitely, meditating. You can see how happy he is. It's like, he's meditating, so he can walk up this stairway to communicate with his higher self, with God, the spirit. Oh, two other cards. Ace of Cups. Aces are all about new beginnings, and Cups is all about love, feelings, and emotions. So maybe, a new way to show love, a new way to love yourself, to love spirit. But if you do look in this cup, it's like almost like a heart. It looks like a shape of a heart. So I definitely feel like, love has a lot to do. So it could be a new love, a fresh start to a new love, for someone else or for yourself. Let's see what else comes out for collective. We have the Knight of Wands. Wands are all about, like, things that you've been through, things in your past. I might say with this Knight of Wands, if you look, it's like she's celebrating, she's happy. Definitely, I see how important Spirit's even maybe saying how important it is for you to celebrate how far you've come. Using your past traumas, wounds, triggers, things like that. Using those, healing them and realizing that those have all happened for a reason. They've helped you grow to become who you are today. That's something you should celebrate. It looks like she's celebrating. Definitely celebrating, how far you've come is so important. All the things that you've been through in your life, they all happen for a reason. And then the Star. Got the Star card. I see a connection with Spirit with the Star card. The Star card is pretty much saying, like, you are number one. You matter. You should be the star in your own story, the star, in your own life and how far you've come. That's another, just be so proud of how far you come. And then I also obviously get a connection with Spirit. It's like she's holding on to this string, like it's like almost like holding on to a balloon, to this light, to this higher, higher force, higher self, God, Spirit, whoever you look up to, higher source. Could be, you pray to God, you could pray to your higher self, you could meditate. All of those are all, I feel like, are all from the same source. Or at least I get a few people popping in and out. I don't feel like I'm talking to myself, like making a video. Seven of Pentacles. Pentacles, I get a connection with, money and career. Pentacles, obviously, I always connect with money. But I see a growth here, really taking time and effort. All it takes to grow a tree. You need water, sunlight. Sometimes it's good to talk to your plants, nurture them. It takes a lot of time. So I see you nurturing and really working very hard on taking care of your finances or a career that you work in. But with the Seven of Pentacles, you really have to nurture that tree. You have to water that tree, make sure it has sunlight. And he's using his hands to help communicate with the tree as well. If you look really close, you can kind of see the light coming from his hand to the actual tree itself. But, you're hardworking from the roots up to grow this tree. What's up, my dude? Yeah, Mom. I keep hearing something. Mom. 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 I have a Three of Swords. Maybe someone who is watching this video, even in the playback, because I don't see a lot of people in here live, which is totally fine. I definitely, Three Swords. Swords is all about communication, words, speaking. Maybe there's a conversation that needs to be had. But with this Three of Swords, you see, scars on this heart. So I feel like someone has been hurt in the past, maybe been hurt in a relationship. Like I said about communication and swords, maybe somebody needs to have a conversation with someone and they're afraid, it might hurt someone's feelings. It might scar them or bring them pain, bring them sadness. I always get a connection with this card about like some kind of, childhood pain in your heart. Maybe, your parents weren't around or they didn't take care of you the way they should have. A family member mistreated you. Something happened to you when you were younger and it kind of put scars on your heart. Could be even a past relationship. A relationship, maybe like one of the first or second, third relationships that you were in when you were younger. Definitely, left scars on your heart, things that need to be healed. And I always say healed, from your past, because I feel like somebody, mistreated you. Definitely, treated you bad enough that you have those scars on your heart. Hi, if anybody's here, welcome. We have the Page of Wands. Pages are all about learning, gaining knowledge. So again, what do we have? Didn't we have? I thought we already had wands of something, but again, we did have a celebration wand. What was it? The Knight, because she was celebrating. So with the pages, kind of all about learning, gaining knowledge on. Again, it could be, gaining knowledge of how to use those past hard times, the things that you went through that, they weren't so fun at that time. It wasn't a good time to go through those. Like it was really hard, painful, all those past things that you've been through. Now you're realizing that they have made you who you are today. They bring in the light. Most of the times, like the hardest times bring in, the light. That's how we realize what a good time is. We wouldn't really know what a good time is if we didn't go through the hard times. And it's like gaining knowledge on that with the page. I'll go ahead and pull some of these oracle cards, see what comes out. Healing inner child. Like I said, I feel like some kind of connection Spirit's trying to reach is, someone who has been through, hard times as a child, and there's healing that needs to be done. Somebody who was mistreated, not treated right. Like I said, maybe by your parents, by a family friend, even a sibling, your brother or sister, cousins, someone who should have been close to them, showing, close to you, showing you love, wasn't giving you the right kind of, attention or showing you the love that you deserved as being like their family member or a close friend. So there's some healing with the inner child. Renewal and spark. Renewing that spark in yourself and realizing all the hard times that you have gone through. They have gotten you to where you are today. Struggles get us farther in life. They make us realize, if we stop and think about it, we can really realize how far how much we've overcome and how far we have made it. Third eye clarity. First card we got in tarot was the Ace of Wands. Is it the Ace of Wands? And it looked like she was meditating. Like I had mentioned, looked like she was meditating and she was kind of using her third eye. And then we just got this. Watch out, kitty. And then we just got this third eye clarity card with the oracle deck. It says what? Party external. decisions. Definitely different decisions that need to be made. You know, there's different roads that you can take. And I always say when I get this card that, you know, no matter what decision you make, it was the one that was supposed to be made that time in your life, you know, good or bad. When it comes to bad, you know, sometimes we just don't know any better in our life at that point, and we try our best. And, you know, sometimes we do choose the wrong road, but it's up to us to realize that we chose the wrong road and now we want to change and, you know, make it go the other way, choose the other decision. Guilt, sabotage. You have Mercury, messages, travel, communication. Cora girl, you can't get up there. I'm gonna knock all my cards down. Crazy kitty. Comfort zone, south node, clinging, excuse me. I'll go ahead and grab a couple more and then I'll get some love oracle messages. We have thoughts and isolating. Goodness, that's loud. Karma, balance, and justice. Go ahead and grab one more spirit. Storm, unexpected. And like I said, I will pull some love oracle. We can go ahead and use those messages of love oracle deck. I always love the roses on there. I'm a sucker for some roses, especially red ones. All right, thank you, Spirit. What love messages do my viewers, the collective, need to know? Love messages. Thank you. Goodness. Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, love messages. For collective, love messages. Hi. Yeah, go ahead. Let me see, where's my tarot? Right here. Go ahead and ask a question. I'm just glad that someone has joined. My question is, what is next for my professional path? You have the Three of Wands. So you definitely can see, you know, she's looking out to what's next. Excuse me. I feel like you're really paying attention to, you know, what it is you truly want when it comes to your professional. And, you know, these past wands are lighting it up. So it's like either you had a job that you like or a job that you didn't, money that you didn't like to make. And, you know, you're using those past experience to really, truly light up, to look further, to see what you want next when it comes to your, what was financial, right? Or professional. Let's see if anything else comes out for Four of Cups. You know, with the Four of Cups, even like what you see in this card, it's kind of like she's paying attention almost to like in the wrong direction. She's kind of like impatiently waiting, and not realizing that over here, you know, she has this cup that's already full that someone's trying to hand to her. So maybe, you know, there's a profession that you really want to do, a profession you've been thinking about, you know, going into, and maybe you're kind of not, you know, truly putting all of your heart into it. You know, you're kind of over here looking for maybe something different when what you want and what you need might already be, you know, right in front of you. It might be right by you, and you're kind of just missing it and not looking in the right direction. I hope that helps. Let's see. Hi, ma'am. Hello. Yes, you can ask a question. Go ahead. Go ahead and put it in the comments. I'd love to answer, or have Spirit use tarot to try to help you get an answer. You're welcome. Thank you for asking a question. What current feelings are towards me? Let me show you. Current feelings are towards you. The card already jumped out when I was trying to shuffle it. I got this Four of Wands. I definitely see you guys building something together. If you see here, these Four Wands are kind of holding up this tent. It's holding up this structure. It's backwards. Holding up this tent and this structure. So I see, and it's happy. They're celebrating. So I definitely see you guys building something together. I don't know if it's like moving in together, but I definitely see you guys building something together and celebrating and having a good time with that card. So I feel like my husband's being really loud up there. Like trying to be louder than him. You also have an Ace of Swords. Ace is all about new beginnings. Swords, I connect with, conversation, communication. So, it looks like here maybe someone can be, maybe in their head a little bit about having a certain conversation about, how they feel. Maybe you're having a hard time communicating to them how you truly feel, or maybe they, are having a hard time telling you how they truly feel towards you. Sorry, my cat. Since that is, the question that you did ask. So I think maybe someone's having a hard time communicating something and their feelings. We are in no contact. He's having a hard time telling me. Yeah, I see that with the ace in the communication in this card. And then, this could, this Four of Swords could be, what it is that you guys built in the future, what your relationship was like before the no contact. Maybe that's what's kind of making it hard is, thinking about the past and what you guys had in the past. Although I was not certain about what's next. The reading was based on the past. Yeah, that's the two cards that I got. That I got for you. What's next in actions for me in the next week? Let's see. Is he going to reach out? I see you getting like a working together. This is more, this is people working together on, a project together, creating something together with this Three of Pentacles. It's not just like one person doing a project, one person working on a relationship. There's more than one person. So, I guess I could say, maybe you can be the one to contact them, or, if he's not contacting you, maybe it's time to move on and work with other people, get to know other people. You're so welcome. And what you asked me, you said you wanted to know focused on the past. You wanted to know what's next future. Your messages came out past. Cora, come on, kitty kitty. I just want all the love. So when I asked for the future, you got this King of Pentacles, which I see, and an Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings, something new is coming. And King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles is one of the best pentacles you can get. Someone who is, safe in where they stand when it comes to their money, their career, their professional life. So I definitely see new beginnings coming for you in the future, and you being where you want to be financially with this King. I hope that helps. Sorry that everything came out kind of future-y for the first two cards. Hi, welcome, baby. Cobra. Yes, go ahead. My hair is crazy. I was playing outside with the kids, and it was kind of humid out there. You can ask questions. As long as I see it, I can definitely try to answer for you through spirit. I appreciate you guys being here and even asking questions. And usually I'm on TikTok, so it's different being on a YouTube live. Can you tell me what is going on in my love life currently, please? From BV. What's going on in BV's love life currently? I have a 5 of Pentacles. It looks like, someone's unsure, like missing something. If you see here, she is sitting here kind of like with her head down in between her legs. And it's like she doesn't realize that there's a key here that can open this door to, what she wants, these 5 of Pentacles. So just make sure you're paying attention to, your surrounding, paying attention to your relationship, paying attention to the people around you is important for your love life. And then you also got the Fool. With the Fool, obviously, I always say just be careful. I feel like these are both like paying attention to the people around you, like not letting someone take advantage of you so you don't miss the opportunity to see this key to open this door to love. Let's see if I can get one more about your love life. And then you get the 10 of Pentacles. So I definitely see, great things coming when it comes to your love life, getting this 10 of Pentacles. 10 is as high as you can get in tarot. And if you look here, they look very happy. It's like a happy, loving family. There's kids, pets, all the things that you can love, all the things that you need and want in a future, in a love life you have with this 10 of Pentacles. So I definitely see, good things coming to you. You're welcome. Hello, may I ask the next action of my person towards me? The next action, let me shuffle real quick. Shuffle out the last one. Was that Buttercup? I like that name. The next action's the person towards Buttercup. Yep, the Devil card. With the Devil card, I see, like something needs to end, so something new to begin. If you look here, it's like, he's like has this puppet on a string. It's like something is holding on to someone. It's holding them back, something that they don't really need. And I always kind of get this card as like maybe some kind of addiction. It could be, alcohol, cigarettes, sugar, video games. Something is holding them back. Something is holding you back towards like the connection with this person or the connection with you. And then you also got the Knight of Swords, which is like swords all about communication. But I definitely see like, someone running. And it's almost like running from a talk, running from something that needs to be said, and running towards this bike to go even faster. So I feel like, maybe you or him or her are running from a conversation that needs to be had. Communication is off with this swords. I can't get my cat out of our business. I hope that helps. I see. You're welcome. Yes. Yeah, with the Devil card. It's hard for me to tell with timelines. Like, I can't be like, this will happen in a week, or this is what's really going to happen. But I say, how will my next 1 week with him in near future? I can. What's coming right next for them? Moon. And the moon, I get some kind of secret, someone holding back on something, maybe like hiding something in the night. Again, I feel like, something like communication's off. Someone's not telling someone's holding back, a secret, something, hidden in the nighttime. I can get you one more. Hopefully there's nothing about secrets and hiding, right? The Sun card. I mean, that's good. Yeah, conversation. The Sun card is good. I mean, so I feel like with the Sun card that at some point, communication will be clear. And I did ask, the near future. So, maybe, someone's going to communicate or be the first to speak up, and you guys are going to realize that you guys are on the same page and feeling like communication's off. And then I see a great start coming with the Sun card. So I really hope that helps. Definitely, I feel like, communication is off, and sometimes, I hope with that Sun card that, someone's going to step up, and I feel like maybe you both are feeling like communication is off. Is he dating someone else? Okay. I can try to see if I can get a yes or no. I use yes and no. Obviously, there's main cards and tarot that I use for yes and no. But a lot of times I use cups for yes and swords for no. Is he dating someone else? Get a Temperance, which I use as a yes. This card is kind of like a spirit connection. So, I mean, it might not even be someone else. This might be like, almost like dating yourself. Like maybe he needs time with himself to heal. He needs more alone time. Maybe something from his past is holding him back from communicating. But not only could it be a yes that he is dating someone else, but maybe his time is busy with something else. I appreciate you asking questions. And thank you for the likes. You're welcome. I hope that helps. Yeah, I feel like you knew like communication's off. Have a good night. I feel like I need a shuffle. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone's in here. I can go back to collective. We were getting love, weren't we? Yes, we were doing love oracle. Maybe that's why I picked them up and started shuffling them first. Let's see what other love messages come out for collective. I feel like we're all kind of, struggling more with our love connection. If you are subscribed and following me here on YouTube, I do have a TikTok, which is just Sienna's1111. I usually do my live questioning videos, my live videos on there, but I got kicked off for 3 days because I had a hate comment or something like that. I don't know. I've never had a violation before, and it was weird. I don't know what I said. Oh, another question? Yes. I'm going to do love messages for collective because there's no one here. Yes. Ask away. Ask away. I can pull you Love Oracle. Maybe I'll pull you some Love Oracle. Or I can use, wasn't this the no contact? Are you guys in contact? No contact. Yeah. Let me I enjoy these divine love messages that I have. I love using this deck for like a no contact. So we can go ahead and see what messages come out. Love messages from R. And I'll pull you one or two from the other love deck as well. These messages from R. We have, I've been thinking about you and the last time I saw you. I can feel the strong bond we share on a soul level. And let me pull you some extra love oracle too. Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Communication. Reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. I'm laughing because my husband is very loud upstairs right now. Makes me giggle. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Those are some of the love messages I got. We have a soul connection. You can always tell. Excuse me. Any angel messages for our connection? I actually have angel message. Yeah. You know, a lot of time, that's why I'm here, is to help. And I feel like, most people wouldn't be asking questions if, they're not having a hard time with it and really need some kind of clarity helps. Zana, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. You also got another one because it came out. It's a good time to give birth to a new idea and a situation in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. Yeah, I definitely feel like, there's some kind of soul connection there that, spirit is, with you both. And, whatever you guys have going on, I'm sorry. And I really hope that, it gets better. Because I know it can be hard. I totally understand. I've been, a lot of us have been through, hard times. And love is not freaking easy. Yes, pray. Ask spirit for guidance and help. Even though sometimes we can't feel them, they're there. And they can hear you, especially if you got to tell them. You got to speak to them and let them know what it is you need help with, guidance. They're not magic. They're not just standing there waiting, to know what to do. You got to tell them. You got to speak to them. You got to help them, help guide you. I appreciate you coming on here. Yeah, make sure you get your messages off of there so when I post my video, you don't have to have your biz all over there unless you want it. But I do see that a few people have done that, and that's what I usually suggest because And if you haven't, please subscribe. I definitely will be on here more when it comes to lives, but I also do little short readings, and I try to do different zodiac sign readings and stuff as well on YouTube. And if you want to check me out on TikTok, I'm live there a lot too, doing yes and no questions as well. I just got kicked off for for a minute on TikTok. I got banned or violated on something I didn't do, but they're saying I did, so I should be back in a few days. Yeah, I said I had what was it, like a hate, something about hate. Like I said something, I don't know if I said I hated something, but I don't know. That's not me though, so I don't know. I know AI is in charge of all that, so it's not like a real person sitting there watching my video. So I don't know what I said to have that happen, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. I wish they would tell you what it was so I don't say it again. I know sometimes you say some things and that's all it takes, but it definitely wasn't being hateful. Let's say ours next action is going to be for me in September. I'm going back to my tarot. Thank you. Thank you. Six of Wands. Obviously here you can see it's like she's celebrating, she's happy. Wands have a lot to do with the things you've been through in your past, struggles, triggers, hard times. So I definitely see this as you guys may be celebrating, how far you've come, realizing the things that you have been through in the past and maybe working on those so you guys can, celebrate now. And I don't know, that's this feeling I get from this card. Like, she has her wand is just lit up and there's like a reef and she's like got her hands up like, finally, let's celebrate. Let's realize that the things we have been through in the past have got us to where we are today. They've made us stronger and you can build your relationship stronger off of those things. But like I always say, communication is so important. So it's hard with no communication to really know, how someone's feeling or what they're thinking. I want that for you too. I hope they realize that and want that. Sometimes people think, grass is greener on the other side. And unfortunately, it sometimes takes people meeting the wrong people to realize that they let go of something good. It's music. It's making me sleepy. You're very welcome. I appreciate you and your support and even just being here. I'm here to try to help. So if I can help in any way, it makes me feel good. Get some love messages. Collective. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. And space. I need more time to think. Guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. I'm going to go ahead and get Keepers of the Light message. Voice of truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Realize that fear is a perception to speak your truth. I feel like that word gets me every time I see this card. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. What's the other one? You have something important to share. Follow your inner call. Don't let anything stop you. The light on this, the reflection. Oh, there was another one. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. So important. All right. I appreciate everyone that stopped by. Hi. I'm going to say I was going to hop off. If you have a question, I can answer it or try to help you. Would you like me just to pull a few cards, see what comes out? Or are you looking for anything specific like a love or just a general reading? Got cards coming out already. You can't even shuffle them. Okay. Sagittarius, December for Scott. Messages for Scott from the Spirit. The Chariot. I definitely see movement, and this is, if you look, it's almost like you on top of this chariot with these horses. You're in control of where you're going next. But definitely the Chariot, there's movement, and it could be quick movement. So I definitely see you. It could be a physical move, like maybe you're actually moving into a new place, but this could just be moving forward in your life, moving forward in your career. Definitely, with the general, it could be so many things that you're moving towards, but I definitely see, something that you want, something that you have wanted in your life. You're going to move towards that, and you're on a mission to get there. And I'd say, quickly with that Chariot, with those horses. And then you also got Justice. You also got the Justice card. I always say with justice, it is what it is. There's something in life that you're going to finally get justice. If it could be like I said, your money, your career, justice in your love life. You could actually be going, some kind of court, something like that, to actually be, dealing with that. And I see if that is a possibility, I see you finding justice in that as well. And the Four of Swords. Swords is all about communication, speaking. And then with this Four of Swords, if you see these little feathers are what the swords are in this card. And there's kind of like a little ball of yarn, which is in the shape of a heart. And it kind of has them all strung together. But it's like, she's resting here. So I definitely get rest. It's time to rest. I feel like, maybe you've been working really hard at something, really having a goal on something. And it's okay to take a break. It's okay to rest. Rest is so important. And then obviously with swords, I would say communication is important. Hopefully that helps. Hello, E-Man. That's what I call my oldest son, E-Man. Welcome in. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much for asking a question. Okay. G currently feeling towards me. Haven't heard from him. Jeez, man. have a Knight of Wands. I see some kind of celebration. Wands kind of are about wounds, triggers, things from your past. Maybe they could be looking back on, good times that you guys have had together. Maybe it's really just like coming up in their mind and they're thinking about all the good times and what they learned from the relationship. I said throw it. You also have the Moon card. With the Moon card, I see like something hidden in the night. Maybe like a secret. Somebody's not telling someone something. So maybe it is like all the thinking that they're doing about your guys' relationship. Maybe they're afraid to communicate with that to you about, that's something they're thinking about. Could be like sleepless nights, something happening, in the dark and at the nighttime. Let me see. Oh, and I see the Queen of Swords. Swords is all about communication. And with this Queen, I definitely feel like, communication is needed. I know you said it was no contact. So I definitely get a feeling from this, like you really want to speak to them and really want them to want to speak to you and have contact with you. Definitely see a lot of thinking about, the relationship and sleepless nights. So I mean, if you're feeling those feelings, I feel like maybe they are too. They're just not communicating it with you. Yeah, he usually lets me know. That's why I figured we had a bad fight. Yeah, communication, something's off. But I mean, I feel like, you both, if not one of you, are, you're still thinking about, something's like almost like sleepless nights. Somebody's not telling someone something, but they're definitely, there's thinking about the past, thinking about, all the things that have had you grow together as a couple, had you grow together as a friendship, whatever this is. You just randomly found it. Well, thank you for finding me. Yeah, I usually don't do live on YouTube. So, I mean, I felt like maybe I will find, new people trying live on here as well. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm glad you found me. I hope I could help you. Let's see, I can ask. That was a tight shuffle. Communication soon. Is it going to be communication soon? I see, I still see rest needed. Communication is very important, but I feel like someone needs to heal. Someone needs to heal their heart a little bit more. But, I do with the swords, get communication. I don't know about soon. I don't know if but there's really no like timeline in the spirit realm. Like time isn't like a thing, so I couldn't really tell you when. But I mean, with swords is communication, but I do see healing and resting here with this. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much all you can do is be patient and wait. But I definitely, like I said, with this card, like I got a feeling like, whatever did go down, it's not stopping them from still thinking about you, thinking about the relationship with you. And then obviously if your guys' relationship is strong enough, I feel like you guys will communicate and you'll overcome this. It might just take some time. It might take a little bit of resting and healing from whatever, happened. I wish you the best of luck. Hello. Yes, you can ask a question. Oh, yeah. I think that's why that Four of Swords came out. Definitely, and it had that little ball of yarn that was like a shape of a heart, and it was really like intertwined into those swords, into that communication. So I mean, yeah, I think a lot is going on for him, and he needs, to heal and rest a little bit before he can just like, totally move on, or totally just like be there. And it, like you said, patience. I feel like that will be the best thing you could do for him. Is just be patient and be there for when he is ready to communicate, when he is ready to talk. No, thank you. Little heart thing is always in the way of my comments. Current feelings, intentions of RS for me. Thank you for the hearts. I have the King of Swords, communication. I always say with swords, especially if you're asking about some kind of relationship, I do see, communication is important. I don't know if you guys have a great communication. And you communicate, your feelings to each other back and forth. But this is a King of Swords, is definitely someone who is good at communicating, someone who is open about really telling someone how they feel and what they think. Let me see what else you get. Nine of Swords, more communication. I see someone, maybe, again with the swords, I see someone who communication is important. I see someone who is like really needs to heal on something. If you look here, she's kind of like sad, thinking about something. So I do see, the person thinking about you a lot. I see either you thinking about them a lot, or, vice versa. They are thinking about you a lot. I always point out with this Knight of Swords, with all these birds are the swords in this deck of tarot. And if you look here, there is one bird that is white. And, you can almost see like the light coming out of this bird here, sword bird. And it just shows that, like, no matter how hard times are, there's always light coming from it. So I do see, with the intentions and the feelings that, they're trying to communicate their intentions and feelings to you, or you are trying to communicate yours to them, and maybe it's just not getting, the message isn't getting across. That's like what I'm feeling like. On somebody's side, it's just not getting across. But I do see a Seven of Pentacles. I do see growth. I do see something growing from this. If you see here, it's like these pentacles are at the root of this tree. I mean, with this tree, it takes water, it takes sun. Is that on there? Is that my hair? It takes water, it takes sun, it takes people talk to their plants, kind words, things like that to really grow up, grow this tree, grow it into something. So I do see growth when it comes to it. Like I said, I feel like, communication is off on something, on someone's side, or maybe on both sides. And I always say communication is so important. So important. It's almost like the number one thing in a relationship is to be open with communication. Good night, need sleep. Good night. Sorry if you're not still here. You can ask another question if you'd like to. I don't mind. I'm going to jump off in a little bit, but I mean, last time I was on, I didn't have anyone ask a question. So I'm just happy that someone's here and wants me to ask a question. May I ask another question? We are allowed one question per live. Communication is off on both sides. That's what I felt. I really did. Next action for you, like in life or in that relationship. Oh, I subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Yeah, I'll try to get on here more. So obviously come back again if you see me and ask away. I hope things get What was yours? Random channel? I can't remember your question now because I actually had people asking. Oh, I just pulled random cards for you. Now I remember. Okay. Let my ADHD take over here. Relationship. You did answer. The next actions for you in this relationship. The Ace of Cups. Aces are all about new beginning. I definitely see, love here. Obviously, Cups is all about love, feelings, and emotions, and Ace is a new beginning. So it could be a new way of showing your self-love, or in this relationship, a new way of showing love, a new way of opening up and, expressing your emotions and feeling your emotions. And then you got the Justice card. So maybe it will take, a little bit of more like taking care of yourself and loving yourself. I only feel that because like she's holding this cup like right in front of her heart, like right in front of her space. And it might take you really appreciating yourself and giving your, filling up your own cup some, to truly, be able to get justice in this relationship and to move forward in this relationship. It might take loving yourself more. It might take really, feeling your own emotions. Also, it could be a connection with spirit. I get that with this card, all the light and the light flowing from this cup. Ask spirit for help, ask spirit for guidance. When you go to bed at night, when it's quiet, you're about to go to bed, you don't even have to speak out loud. It is great to speak out loud, but just, even ask spirit, like, help guide me, what is next for me, please help, take everything out that I don't need in my life and anything that's not serving me, things like that, because they love to hear you speak out loud, and they love to hear you ask for help so that they can help guide you in the right direction. You're welcome. Did I miss? I know someone wanted to ask another question. Oh, you did. Email. Are you still here? Or did you leave? Do you see our relationship getting better? Hello. I wanted to get some angel messages for my relationship. Let's see, is Emian still here? I don't know, he asked. Do you see our relationship getting better? I don't want to answer if Yes. Oh, you are still there. Yeah. There's 2 meows, but my boy cat, he is just all about me. Mom, 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 mom. Do you see me? Do you see me? Keeps patting me on the leg. So you are here. And you asked, do you see our relationship getting better? And so I saw you wanting to ask him. Got the Queen of Cups. I do. This I use as a yes card, but also Cups, all about love, feelings, and emotion. And the Queen, I definitely see something good coming out of this. Like I said, communication is so important, but there's a lot of love that comes with the Queen of Cups. Someone who's caring, nurturing, helps people when they don't feel good, when they're sick, wants to take care of others, is what I get from this Queen of Cups. So I do see it getting better. I do see a lot of love and feelings and emotions in your relationship. Okay. I want to get some angel messages, like my angel messages like this. Angel messages, or would you like me to ask your angels what they want to tell you through tarot? Yes, I definitely need to be more on the Queen of Cups. Patience is hard. So hard. Romance, Angel, Oracle. I just have messages from angels. I do have an Oracle deck. It's not an angel. Angel Love Oracle. Yeah, but I can pull out some. So hard. It is so hard. What are my cards doing right now? I can pull you some Oracle cards from angels. Let's do it. Romance angel. Yeah, it's easier than just an angel message. Angel messages are usually for you. Okay. I will do a couple messages from the Love Oracle deck for Buttercup, and then I'll come back to you and get you a couple messages from your angels and angel messages. We have new chapter. I'm trying to move on. You also got space. I need more time to think. Get you one more, Buttercup. Thank you, angels. Whoa. Chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense. I don't really have like a romance angel. So when I first started doing tarot, I always just wanted to know what the angels' messages for me were. So I was sick of love at that point. I didn't want love messages from angels. I just wanted to know my own messages. Okay, Buttercup, it will get better for us and I should move on. Will it get better for us or should I move on? I feel like that's not really, I can ask Spirit through tarot a question like that. But I feel like you know the answer to that for some reason. Should we move on or will it get better? A decision has to be made. You have a choice to make. This is what came up. Or can you please pull the same cards? Okay, I'm getting lost here. Yeah, did I didn't either. What did you say? Romantic Oracle. Oh my bad. Oh, thank you. Can I get a reading from me? Choose your relationship. Ask my spirit guides. Instead of the Oracle cards? You like the black, you like the love Oracle ones? Let me help E-Man out real quick. He wants okay, do you think during a cheese relationship? Choosing you're a girl? I should have known, right? I don't know why I should have known, but that's why I call him my son, my 12-year-old son. His name's Eli, and I call him E-Man. Well, now. I didn't used to always, but now that he's becoming a man, I call him E-Man. Okay, you have reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. And then missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. I love that as a middle name. Let me see what other love oracle I can get for you and G. G. Something really want to count. Mend. I want to fix our connection. I hope that helped. And then Buttercup said he wanted these on Sydney. Will it get better for you or should you move on? I did obviously with tarot. C with tarot. But it could be better. It's hard with 2 questions in one. Can it get better or should he move on? I guess I don't know if you're water. Or should they move on? Thank you, Spirit. Holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. I feel like that's your answer. I think it's going to get better. Oh, wow, that's so accurate. We have a lot of inside jokes. Good. Laughter is so important. Communication, laughter, love. Thank you, seriously. You read with love and understanding. Oh, God bless you and your family. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. And I'm glad I could help you. Girl, you are a girl. And I had a feeling. Okay, I saw someone else. Erica still here. How does Leo feel about me? You're welcome. Let me pull a couple tarot cards for you. I can pull some love oracle for you too. I've been on here way longer than I thought it would be. How does Leo feel? We have a 2 of Pentacles. A decision, a choice needs to be made. I see a 10 of Swords. Swords is all about communication. I definitely see, her walking towards something that she really wants, communicating what she wants and walking towards it. And then you also got the Page of Cups. Page is all about learning, lessons, studying, studying up on these cups. Love, feelings, emotions are all about cups. So a decision has to be made. Walking towards communication. Communication is so important. With the 10 of Swords, I see good communication. And then you have learning about each other's emotions, feelings, what the person needs in a loving relationship with the Page of Cups. I think you're still here. And then, Erica, let me get you some of these love oracle messages. You're welcome. Secrets. I haven't told you everything. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. That's what I got for your Leo connection, right? Yes. I saw him posting a photo with a girl. What was intentions of posting that? To make you jealous? To make you feel a certain way? Because he's a man. Let's see. My husband was cracking up. His friends. You're welcome. Got anxious. Let's see. What was his intention of posting these pictures? Intentions of the pictures. The sun card. Sorry, that's loud. The sun card. Intentions posting these pictures. I definitely feel like the sun card with that question, I feel like he wanted to bring it to the light. He wants it to look like he's having a good time. And then the Six of Wands, like still thinking about the past and the relationship and your guys' relationship. It's almost, I feel like I shouldn't have said to make you jealous, but that's what I got. A death. Something ends so something new can begin. I don't know what their connection is. But yeah, I definitely get a feeling like, he wanted it to come to the light, like the brightness of the sun. Like, it's like he wanted you to see that picture so that you would think about the past with him. And then with the death and the rebirth, like something needs to end so something new can begin. I feel like that might be a message for you. Like, I feel like he's really going to miss, what he messed up. If you moved on, like how would he feel if he saw a picture of you, with some other guy on there? I think it would be different. Is he dating that girl? Are you dating? I got a yes or no. I got a cups. I got a yes. I got a yes. Yeah, I definitely feel like with the death and rebirth, I feel like that's spirit trying to say, it's probably time to move on. I know how hard it is. It's not easy. It just doesn't happen overnight. But you need to find love for yourself. I know how anxious it makes you feel, and I feel like he's trying to make you feel a certain way, but don't let him. Don't let him have that control. You deserve better than that. Sorry, last question. What will his next action be for me in 10 days? Music is touching me, it'll start whining, make me sleepy. I know. How dare I be talking to somebody but you, kitty. Okay. Next 10 days, sorry. Don't be sorry. Actions, next actions, 10 days towards you. Something hidden in the night. Someone keeping a secret. Seven of Swords. It's like the same. You see him like swiftly moving in the night. And it's like he's trying to, drop little bits of communication, but not being truthful. Like using the nighttime. I think it's crazy that you got both of the night cards with him. I feel like maybe he's not communicating how he truly feels. I can't, you know what I mean? Like there's no communication there. And something's being hidden with this moon card. go ahead and see what's next. Action in 10 days. I know. That's fine. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to try to help. I feel like that's why I connected with tarot the way I did. Not only did it help me through my hardest struggles with love and feelings and life and all the crap I went through, but I feel like now I'm supposed to help others with it. So that's why I'm here. I appreciate you being here. The support feels good. I'm just glad I'm not talking to myself. Okay. We want what? 10 days? Yeah, let's do it for that. What is it? That actually be the next 10 days. Thank you, Spirit. Oracle cards for the next 10 days. Actually, the next 10 days. Mend. I want to fix our connection. New chapter. I'm trying to move on. If that's not confusing, like a moon card, I don't know what is. I feel like he's confused. Let me get you one more. It's like total off. Third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. I feel like I need one more for you. One more message, Spirit. What's action for the next 10 days? Destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. I feel like he's very confused and unsure what he wants. That's what I'm getting out of that, because it was like you saw, like mend. I want to fix the connection. New chapter. I'm trying to move on. And then third party. There were things that got in the way of the connection. And then I'm struggling to find the right path. So I really think that he's struggling to know what he wants. I truly appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Should I download the dating app? Download a dating app? Go out there, girl. Get out there and date. If that's what he's doing. I want God to give me clear. I see all this dreams. I get confused. Yeah. It's confusing. I swear, love is so confusing. It's hard to ever understand. Let's see. Should you download the dating app, like, to watch him, or the dating app for you to find someone else? For you. I figured that's what you meant. I think you should. Holding back. I should have expressed myself better. I take that as a yes. Like, don't hold back. Share yourself with the world. You never know what you could be missing out on. Trying to, hold yourself back for something that, for someone who is not giving you all the time and energy that you deserve. Yes, I can. Holy yes or no for the dating app. Right? Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Dating app. Just download the dating. I take that as a yes. Yep. It's time to grow. It's time to water your own tree, to get the sunlight, to give everything, you need to grow. I get a yes from that 7 of Pentacles. Yep. And then what's hidden at the bottom, you have this Page of Wands. So Page is all about learning, researching, and growing. Pages are about your past. Pages. Wands are all about your past. Pages are about learning and growing and researching. For love in September. September. Excuse me. So mad I didn't bring a drink down here. Pages of Swords. Page is all about learning, studying, and Swords all about communication. So I definitely see this as, learning how to communicate more. It could be with, people. It could be with spirit. It could be with God. It does look like here, see, she's studying in a book. And then the light bulbs are like her balloons. Oh, thank you. Yeah, choose you, girl. I think maybe you need to, really pray. Maybe talk to spirit. I'm not sure how spiritual you are. Or, I feel like God might be sending you messages, through different things. A lot of times what helps me is like, listening to certain songs. I don't know. Music has always been something that really like helps me heal, helps me feel like I'm connecting with spirit. I don't really like pray to God, but I do believe in a higher source. I do believe, and there's got to be something else, because all the shit that I've been through, like there's more. There was something protecting me through all the bullshit that I went through. There was something more. I connect to music. Yeah, I am spiritual. Yeah, connect with spirit. Let them know, help them help you, get all the things out of your life that just don't serve you anymore, that you don't need. You're ready to poof be gone so that you can move forward and, have your best life in front of you. What? Anything else for love in September? My kitty cat. Love in September. You have the Lover's card, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles, we'll start with the Lovers since I got it first. The Lover's card, I see love. Obviously it could be like in this card, like a relationship with someone. Also it could be love for yourself. Maybe finding a new love connection with yourself, a love connection with spirit, your higher self. You also got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning. This is like you, really like an earthly connection, new beginning. Like obviously Pentacles has a lot to do with your career and your money and growth, or a new beginning in your career and money, but it doesn't have to. There's so many things other that Pentacles have like a grounding resonation with. So like, your life, a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, like, he or she, you can't really tell, it looks more masculine, has his hands like in this Pentacles. And if you look, there's roots growing from it, like a new beginning, just growing something new and appreciating, yourself, and a new beginning for yourself. And then with the Nine of Pentacles, like it growing, like you're hands-on. Again, with this Ace of Pentacles, with the hands, like, she's in there and she's working on those Pentacles. She's involved. And then there is a bird there. There is a bird, a connection with spirit, a connection with nature. Really? My cat just unplugged my iPad. You perp. Big turd. You're so welcome. I really hope it gets better for you. I hope that helped you, and just know, like, I know Spirit is always by your side. Ask them for guidance. Can you pull one oracle from Angel? Yeah, the actual messages from your angels. I swear I had another angel deck, but I don't see it in my cards over there. I need to stop yawning. Excuse me. Message from angels, spirit. Thank you so much. Message. Came right out. Sophia. I'm an angel of families. A happier change. What? An addition is coming to your family. I don't know if maybe someone in your family is having a baby. I don't know why I kept wanting to say addiction instead of addition. Wouldn't come out right. This could be a new love for yourself too. Okay. I'm an angel of marriage and I'm assessing you right now. Who knows? Maybe this new addition could be somebody you meet who's truly, wants a happy ever after, who's going to work on, this angel of marriage. It's assisting you right now. So be open. No one is having a baby yet. Obviously it doesn't have to be about a baby. There's so many new additions. Maybe you'll get an animal, a cat, a dog. Something like that. It can be a person, place, or a thing. It doesn't actually have to be, partner. What was the second one? What? I'm the angel of marriage, and I'm assessing you right now. Yeah. New addition. Could be someone new. Hopefully, God, your angels, spirit, your higher self, hopefully they're sending you someone. I feel like I was sent. My husband I have now, he is one of those that you just find you think is too good to be true. And I think that he was sent from my guides, from my angels, he was sent to me. Because there's no way I find somebody like that. You're welcome. I'm located in Michigan. Aw, thank you. We all are. Canada. I thought I'd been there one time when I was younger and I loved it. Yeah, I was gonna say, make sure you take your messages off of there. So when this posts, that you don't have to have all your business out there. I appreciate you so much, and like I said, I hope nothing but the best for you. And it looks like good things are coming. I feel like with your angel messages that new additions are coming, new things are coming for you, and your guides are there to help. I think I do. Yeah, I think I have an Instagram still. I don't really use it that much. I feel like I'm an old lady. I'm not that old. But I do have an Instagram. Let me see if I put it on my new phone. It's just my name, Sienna Kelly. Yep, I have Instagram, and then I also have TikTok that I do live readings on most of the time, and that is Sienna's 1111. You don't have a TikTok? Yes, you can ask a question. Rick. My kids tired me out today. Oh. Scorpio's current feelings. Current feelings. Scorpio's feelings. Whoa. You have the Fool card. With the Fool card, I just say, they're being careful of their surroundings, maybe not to fall off the edge. Obviously that's what the card shows, but just being careful of your surroundings and not walking too close to the edge, not letting go of your true self, not being truthful of who you are. You also got the Empress, which is like a loving, spiritual Mother Earth connection. Very important, like grounding card. The Three of Swords. Swords is all about communication. And then with this 3, I see, scars on a heart. I feel like someone from the past has been really hurt. So I don't know if it's you or them, their actual current feelings. I did ask what their feelings were, and I see someone hurt. I see someone maybe having to heal from something in their past that might make it harder for them to love because, they have scars on their heart. It might be harder for them to open up. Sienna Kelly, Kelly. I think it might be the same picture as YouTube, actually. Well, maiden name. Hello. Hopefully that helped. You said... You're welcome. I love the fairy. Can I have a general, please? We'll see what generally comes out for you. Let me shuffle these up first. General. You have the Death and Rebirth. I might get something needs to end for something new to begin. Obviously, something needs to die so something new can rebirth. Bring something new. This could be, anything in your life since you want a general. It could be a job. It could be a relationship. It could be a connection with spirit, a connection with, whoever you connect with, God, spirit, higher self. Your divorce. Let's see what else comes. This card wanted to flip. I do see a 10 of Cups. So I do see at some point a happy ever after when it comes, Cups is all about love, feelings, and emotions. And a 10, that's as high as you can get for the count of it. And, all 10 of those cups there, you kind of see this happy relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a love relationship, watching kids play. But I definitely see, a happy ever after when it comes to your love, feelings, and emotions. And this could be, towards someone else or just towards, the family, the life that you have, children if you have them. I just see you finding like everything you ever wanted, still being happy, even though, you went through a divorce. Yeah, 2 kids. That's funny. Well, it's not funny, but there are 2 kids playing here. Let's see what else I get for you. Thanks so much, Spirit. Another one, a Page of Cups. Pages is all about like learning, doing research on, really studying on something. And then again, Cups is all about love, feelings, and relationship. And if you can see here, it's like the love is like coming from his chest. And there's kind of like, it's backwards. There's kind of like this little hearts out here that's almost like, in like a shadow. It's like, almost like maybe someone who has passed away is guiding you, showing you love, sending you love, helping you, hearing your prayers, hearing your wishes. But if, like I said, the light coming from his chest is kind of like, just telling you to truly love yourself, like your feelings, your emotions, like, Pages learning, studying, really study and learn how just love yourself and, your children, obviously, and just, you deserve to fill your own cup and maybe not try to fill somebody else's. Sorry if you can hear this husband in the background. Your father. Oh, when I said what? Oh, passed. Yep. Yes, communicate. He hears you, and he's probably, communicating back. I'm sure you might have noticed different things, different songs that come on that, reminds you of him or he knew you liked, different numbers on the clock, flickers in the lights, things like that. Good. Yeah, he's still helping you, and I feel like he's still helping you, spiritually on the other side, help guide you, still to this day. Yeah, I definitely get a connection with that. Like, like I showed you, it's like they're like see-through hands. Someone sending you love from the other side for sure. I really hope that helps. I appreciate you asking questions. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Yeah, good luck with everything. It's hard. I've been there and I have done that. I've been through a divorce and we had my oldest child together, and it was hard. But things do get better. I promise you. It might be harder before it gets better, but it does get better, and you truly learn how to love yourself so much more after something like that.
I did, but it's like, I couldn't recommend it. Like, I couldn't recommend it to somebody.
Yeah, they love cards, but oh, sorry if that's loud. Feel some seekers of the light. Seeker of the light message. Master Buddha. Increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. The light reflecting off of these shiny cards is so bad. Thank you, Spirit. 2 of them. Soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Express relationship, harmony, and healing. Gaia. Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth and stay grounded. I always say how important it is to be grounded. Probably why I don't like shoes and I like to be barefoot. All right, I do appreciate everyone coming on and asking questions. I'm glad that I could help. I really hope that I could help someone. I feel like, in the long run, that's kind of why I started tarot. It was kind of for myself to feel like I could connect more with spirit and, not just like do meditation, but like have some kind of actual, confirmation through a card or something that I could see. And then, I just kept getting share all the time. So I felt like it was easier for me to help others and share through tarot. So because, I know it's easier for others to be able to actually like, see something. And if I'm just like channeling messages, it might be hard for someone to actually like believe what I'm saying or not just think I'm just making it up. So tarot really helps me with my channeling and being able to communicate, but also give someone proof of what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling. So I do appreciate you all stopping by, and I love to see people asking questions. It makes me feel good to help other people. And I hope I get to see you again. And if you see me live, stop by. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have your support and us all work together to heal together. Thank you. Bye.